first mod we're gonna do to this car is gonna be replacing this with this, and it's super easy and simple. You just twist this off and it comes right off just like that. The old one's leather is like worn out. See, it actually feels a lot better too. Just spin this one on here, and that's literally it. And just like that, guys, the first mod is complete. Look at that. All right, so here's the two bolts I was talking about right here and right here. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is spray some WD-40 on these two bolts right here. Make sure it gets all over there, and probably do some on the back side too. All right, guys, so we're gonna take a 14mm socket and let's see how hard it is. Oh, that was not bad at all, actually. I thought it would be. Okay. And then we're just gonna continue unscrewing these and take these bolts out. And these springs do come out just like that, so careful not to lose the springs. Same thing. So what I'm gonna do is just push this out of this first because it's easier, or at least it looks easier. Okay, so yes, that worked. If when you spray the WD-40, this works. Makes it a lot easier. So this one's out. I'm gonna go do the other one on the other side, and then the thing, it should just come down a little bit. So what I'm gonna do now is just kind of push the whole exhaust pipe, because there's one housing that looks just like this on this side. So I'm gonna try to get one of these out first, see what happens. Maybe I should spray some of this on it. Maybe that'll lubricate it enough to get out. I first undid these two right here, and I'm not sure if you have to take your bumper off or not, but mine was just already off. I didn't take it off just to do this. My bumper was already off, so yeah, I took out these two first. And I put a box, like a large box, to kind of hold it up there, so it's not hanging on the floor. So I tried to keep it level. Once I took these two off, then I took these off, and what I did was I just sprayed some WD-40 onto here and then pulled it out. Really, for these back ones, what I did was I used my foot like this and I pushed it back like that while I was pulling the black rubber housing, or the black rubber mounts. And so that's what I did to take those out. Yeah, and these were kind of hard. What I ended up doing was I was able to use a flathead screwdriver to push out one of them, and then the other one I just had to pull it out with my hands and just kind of push this here while I'm holding the rubber part with my other hand. And yeah, it came out. So let's go ahead and put the new one in. So this is the box that it came in. That's that company name. And then this is the new exhaust. It does feel lighter than the stock one. And this is the hardware that it came with. These two gaskets go one in here, one in between right there. And yeah, that's what this is for. Just 4 bolts, 2 here, 2 there. All right, so this is the exhaust. That's how it looks in there. It looks pretty cool. These are 14mm bolts and nuts, by the way. So yeah, let's go ahead and start installing it. Now, as you can see, the new one is going to be way easier to install because it is cut right there, so you don't have to worry about mounting one first or the other one second. So we're just going to put these mufflers on first and then go ahead and put the pipe over there. Check this out, guys. It actually says the company name on the back of it, so you'll be able to see that once you mount it, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get this on here. Yeah, I'll push it in once I put the mid pipe in first. So I'm just gonna push these in here. Okay, there you go. So you just have to push up the resonator up a little bit. We're gonna use two 14s to tighten it down, and then we'll start it up and see what it sounds like. And also don't forget to tighten these 14s here too. All right guys, I'm finally done installing it. I tightened up all these bolts, two here, two right there, and then two over there. They're all 14s. And then, yeah, I am just kind of curious about why it's hanging down a little bit more than normal. Because like right there, it's a little lower than normal. And when I lower the car, I wonder what's gonna happen when I lower the car. I hope it's not gonna scrape. Hope that part's not gonna scrape the floor once I lower it, but we'll see. What you need to do to get more ground clearance here from the exhaust is you need to loosen all 6 bolts, 2 here, 2 over there, and then 2 on the other side. Loosen them, don't take them out, just loosen it, and then use a jack to push the mid pipe up as much as you possibly can, and then tighten down the bolts. That way, the mid pipe will not hang low, and it'll give you more ground clearance. You should really do this, especially for lowered cars. So I'm pretty sure I have a video of me showing this angle before, but now it's a lot, you can see it's a lot higher. Right there is what I'm talking about, right there. That area was hanging really low. You can definitely hear like the little growl, and it sounds so much better even with the windows closed. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be able to hear this when I'm driving it, guys.